Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai, Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai, Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God, and Yahushai is the true name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'd like to give double honors to apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well for teaching 100% truth, in season, out of season, according to the Most High's will, the correct doctrine, giving their bodies a living sacrifice for the Most High's sake, which is a reasonable service. Shalom goes out to you. Double honors goes out to you. I'd like to say shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, starting with the 144,000 down to the 1/3 of all Israelites who will receive salvation. All right. I'd like to say shalom to sincere Israelite foreigners scattered across the globe. All right. The elect, okay, who look like different heathen nations, but the seed line, you go back to Israelite man. And your spirit bears witness that you're Israelite because you can accept this 100% truth. All right. In full. Okay. I'd like to give more praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, for allowing me to do another video through the Holy Spirit. All right, and this video is going to be a Space Force update about President Donald Trump signs NDAA, authorizes Space Force. All right, so the Space Force is what these elites, all right, are going to use, okay, to verse the Lord when He comes back. He's a so-called, what we'll call black man. All right, they're gonna verse him using their technology. All right, their Space Force. All right, and the military arsenal that the Most High gave them. All right, so in 2020 approaching, all right, there was a lot of talk about the Space Force really increasing in 2020. All right, there's a lot of talks about 2020. All right. 2020 is going to be a very it's going to be a very huge year in prophecy. All right, just like every other year that keeps going on, because every day gets closer to the destruction of America and the salvation for the elect. All right. Force update. I'm gonna get some precepts. Lord willing, is edifying. All right. Watching the signs that are coming, watching the news, right, to see, right, how the world's revolving, right.
Outside. For the first time since President Harry Truman created the Air Force over 70 years ago, think of that, we will create a brand new American military service. That's such a momentous statement. 70 years ago, the Air Force. With my signature today, you will witness the birth of the Space Force, and that will be now officially the 6th branch of the United States Armed Forces. That is something really incredible. It's a big moment. That's a big moment, and we're all here for it. Space. There'll be a lot of things happening in space. Space.
He says he'll be the 6th branch of the military. All right. The word 6, all right, is a spiritual number. All right. Equals the mark. All right. Of the 6 goes back to the word, all right, to cut, all right, to make an incision, all right, stigma, all right, like 6 to cut, all right, so 6, that's the number, all right. When you go to Revelation, the 13th chapter, all right, the mark of the beast, all right, talk about the RFID chip, RFID microchip, all right, which is a mark that's to be branded onto you, all right, cut inside you, all right. The number of the name of the beast is 666. All right, so the number 6, all right, it's a spiritual number, all right. representing, all right, wickedness, okay. It's gonna be the sixth branch, all right, of the military, okay.
This is the world's newest warfighting domain. Amid grave threats to our national security, American superiority in space is absolutely vital. And we're leading, but we're not leading by enough, but very shortly we'll be leading by a lot. The Space Force will help us deter aggression and control the ultimate high ground. I particularly want to thank Vice President Mike Pence. He was so involved in this with me. This was a real, with the spirit, the love that I think we can say, Mike, that we both had to this project, because we realized how important it is to our military, to our future, to our defense. So important. And it's going to blend in magnificently with everything else that we have. So I want to thank Mike Pence. Mike, thank you very much. Great job, Mike. It was nearly half a century from Kitty Hawk to the creation of the Air Force, and now it's 50 years after Apollo 11 that we create the Space Force. With today's signing, I will proudly appoint General J. Raymond, the first Chief of Space Operations, and he will become the very first member of the Space Force, and he will be on the Joint Chiefs. He will be on the Joint Chiefs. After years of unrealized promises by other politicians, I honor my commitment today as I sign paid parental leave for the federal civilian workforce. That's paid into law. So thank you very much. That's a very big thing. Paid parental leave. Another thing that they've been trying to get for many years. As we get into Christmas, I am proud to report that we're giving every soldier, sailor, airman, Coast Guardsman, and Marine a well-earned pay raise. In January, each of you will see the largest increase that you have had in such a long time. In fact, it goes back so far that a lot of people don't even know what that date is. I can just tell you it's a lot of money. And I say it, and I say it again. If you'd like not to take it, if you'd like to make a donation to your great country, please just let us know. We'll give you a little bit less. Any takers, by the way? I don't know.
This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 7. And there was a war in heaven, Michael and his angels. Michael's the archangel, all right, the head angel under the Lord, Yahushua, okay? And his angels fought against the dragon, all right, against Esau's military, all right, NATO and the EU, okay? Because when the Lord comes back, he's coming back with angels, all right, the army of heaven. So they're going to verse the army, all right, of this world, okay? Esau's militaries, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, NATO and the EU, all right? And all the other world militaries are going to team up to fight the Lord, all right? It says, and the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not. So they lost, all right? Right? This mortal world's army is lost against the Lord, okay? So the Space Force came to a failure, all right? It says, neither was their place found anymore in heaven, all right? It's Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Okay, so Esau, that's their E, right? Idawam, Edom, so-called. He wants to be like God. Everyone worshiping him. He wants to be the smartest. The elites want to be the smartest beings. Okay, controlling everybody, making everybody their slaves forever. Okay, that's why they're ruling by the sword, trying to have Space Force, all these different ways to control the masses of people, because they're really only about themselves. All right. So this Space Force news is just another, all right, Just more evidence that the so-called white man wants to be God and control space, all right, and control everything. Okay, but the Most High has a limit of what he's gonna be able to control, all right, before he sends his son back, all right. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for a point in time, but at the end it shall speak. Okay? So the prophecies of the Lord coming back and fighting against the armies of this world is for a point in time. Okay? It's for a specific time. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. So it's gonna come to pass. All right, that's why more news about these different America leaving the NATO and the EU, all right, them fighting against each other. Slug here. More World War III news that keep coming out every day. All right, this is not a coincidence. It's getting closer to the end of America. All right, the end of the rulership of the so-called white man. All right, so it says, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come. It will not tarry. Okay, so everything these elites are doing are just is what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, because it's the plan of the Most High. They're getting controlled by the Most High. All right, even though they think Satan is helping them out. All right, and they can beat the Most High through Satan's help. Okay, but that's not going to happen. There's space forces that come to naught. Right, the sixth wicked branch of the military. They're space force. All right. So, Lord willing, this video is edifying. All right, like I say, Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, the elect, Slakia, the nation of Israel. All right, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash, death and destruction to America, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.